Greetings, foolish mortal. 'Tis I, Viktorya Roze Tassi, and in today's video, I thought that I would do a run-through of what I want to accomplish in 2020. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome! And if you like this video, be certain to leave a kind comment, a like, and if you'd like to see more of the content which I release every other Wednesday and every other Friday and so forth, then please be certain to hit the subscribe and the adorable little bell button below. So let's get to it. For the year 2020, I would really like to complete 3 cosplays. First one being my MCU Age of Ultron Quicksilver. He is such an underrated character. I mean, spoiler alert, he gets killed off in the movie that he makes an appearance in. And I can kind of see why that happened, because his twin sister, Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch, she kind of needs to have that push from being a meek, mild-hearted character into being a complete badass. And so I really like the 2 characters. However, I also really wish that Quicksilver would have lived, just simply because I could see a lot of character potential and development from him. Second character that I'd like to work on cosplaying is, no surprise, Winter Soldier from Captain America, the second film. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the subject. Sebastian Stan is really cute. Third cosplay is also from Age of Ultron, Hawkeye. He's one of the characters who I have kind of a love-hate relationship with. Primarily speaking, because in the comics he's deaf, yet in the movies he's hearing. So, yeah. Something else I would like to do is that I would like to be able to do more filming, YouTube stuff, particularly for WonderCon 2020 and San Diego Comic-Con 2020, which, by the way, I got a 4-day back to San Diego Comic-Con. Woo! Thank you, Ewok! Something else I also struggled with was posting my cosplay lineup like a day before the convention. So this year, I would like to be able to post them on social media at least 6 to 7 days in advance. I would also really like to be more active in either parkour, surf gymnastics, and or dance. I got a bit of shove on my body that I would really like to lose. And in accounting to that, I would also like to lose a bit of weight. Maybe 10-15 pounds this year. That sounds pretty manageable. I would also really like to do more sewing. Last year I did not as much as I would like to, but just a little bit. I would really like to be able to sew more Faire garb, doll clothes, and puppets for me wee birds. I'll go into that in another video about who my birds are. I would also really like to go to Corona Renaissance Fair, which is kind of big fair at the Archers of Ravenwood, my archery guild. We go to that every year. It's from Memorial Day to Father's Day, so those 5 weekends. So yeah, I'll get to that. I would also really like to be able to post more YouTube videos. So for week 1, it's Wednesday, week 2 Friday, week 3 Wednesday, week 4 Friday, etc. I would also really like to develop more of my own personal style, which is kind of a rockabilly, pinup, retro, vintage style. I really like the look. It's my main aesthetic. It has a very figure-flattering look to me. This year, I would also really like to do NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writers Month. It's kind of a big deal to writers. The goal is that you have to write a 500,000 page book. Sorry, not 500,000 page book. 500,000 word book. You can tell I got about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep last night, And I'll also go into more of the plot in another video. And last but not least, I would really like to become more confident in my body. Simply because I may act as though I'm confident a lot of the time, but trust me, I'm really not. I know how to put up a front. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Be certain to give me a like, as I stated before. Comment, leave a kind comment below, and hit the subscribe button. Have a magical day and remember to smile because you are beautiful. Bye!